Did y'all see my eyes roll back? Hey Vacay Baes, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys some of my favorite perfumes, but versus giving you just a whole perfume haul, because y'all know I'm a perfume junkie and that would just take all day. I'm gonna give y'all some of my favorite scents for the fall time, now that we're entering that fall, autumn, winter time, just any time at the end of the year, especially around the holidays. These scents are so good. So the first perfume that you absolutely need for the fall time is this Replica by Maison Margiela by the Fireplace. I love this perfume. Give you a little close-up on the bottle. It is beautiful, and I ended up getting this I think last year around Black Friday time. So they had a limited edition bottle, which is so nice. It's a cloth label, and then it has the rope tied around this top part of the nozzle where the perfume bottle is. But just look at how cute with the paint splatter. I'm so glad I got it when I did. One of the reasons why this is just a perfect fall scent, other than the name, By the Fireplace, come on now, you knew it was gonna be giving. It's just like a warm, spicy, it smells like cabin, if that makes sense. Like, it smells like a cabin trip where you want to have your flannel on, just looking very cute in some little boots or something. Has a bit of that smokiness to it, so definitely a staple for this time. The minute it dropped down into the 60s, because you know it doesn't get cold in Florida, it gets cool, I was like, let me break this bad boy out. So I'll pop the notes up over here. The pink pepper I'm not too familiar with, so I don't really smell that necessarily, but I do smell the cashmeran and definitely smell the chestnut and vanilla that's in here. I feel like it's easier to get those woody notes when you're using some sort of vanilla, chestnut, just a nut scent in general. And the price point is pretty reasonable. So for this large bottle, this is the 3.4 fluid ounces, 100 milliliters, it was $160. So I got mine on sale on Black Friday. I think I paid maybe like $120 for it, $130. So that's another thing. I would say definitely shop there, Black Friday sale, but if not, $160 for all this. And you guys see, I haven't even put a dent in it, and I have used this. It lasts, it's strong, no complaints. Next scent is one of my newest favorites, and I just got this maybe like a month or two ago. It's the Kayali Vanilla number 28. Absolutely love this scent, okay? I haven't actually tried Kayali before. This was my first Kayali scent. Love it. Very strong, great price point. It's like a rich, deep, sweet smelling perfume. Vanilla, obviously. It's named vanilla. It smells like vanilla. Let me give you a close up of the bottle. Look how beautiful. Are you kidding? Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna love a nice, beautiful bottle. I feel like that's part of the experience of a scent, is for the bottle to just give. It's just so warm and rich. Like, the minute that you spray this, the minute that you put this on, you just feel like her, if that makes sense. And I feel like this is a perfume that I've seen a lot of people layer with. I don't have that much experience in layering perfumes. I usually try to get perfumes that I just like how they smell on their own. But this is something that you could definitely layer with another perfume and it still just be so beautiful and bold. I feel like it has like a depth to it that if you put something a little lighter on top of it with the same type of accents and notes, it's just gonna be so full bodied. So this does have that vanilla accord, it has the musk in there. It also has tonka bean, which is another bean, nut, just giving you that woody notes of brown sugar, sweet. The more that I talk about it, the more I'm wanting to spray this on. But I know I can't spray all of these on at the same time, so I'm trying to talk about them and not actually wear them. But it just smells so good. And it was only $89. So $89 for the 1.7 fluid ounce 50 milliliters. That is such a deal and a steal. And it's just gorgeous. Like, I honestly, I can't stop staring at the bottle. I feel like the bottle was worth it enough. So for it to also be long lasting and smell so good. Next up is another fan favorite, another favorite of mine. This is actually my second bottle of this perfume. That's how you know I love it. When I rebuy something, I really, really like it, because a lot of times I'll just want to try something else, switch it up, but this one I feel like is always going to be in my perfume collection. I can't see myself swapping it out for anything else. The YSL Libre, and this one is actually the smaller bottle. I had the larger bottle the last time I had it, completely used that up, and then I was like, let me get something that I could bring TSA approved for travel size. This is the 1 fluid ounce 30 milliliters, and I love how on the larger bottle they kept the same design. Sometimes when you get a travel size or you get a smaller bottle, they give you a completely different bottle, which makes it feel like you didn't really purchase that perfume. But they were able to keep the design and still keep it so beautiful, even though it's a smaller little bottle. Like, look at that. YSL did their thing. They did their thing. You've got the gold accent at the top, the gold YSL on the bottle. Just beautiful. So this is the first perfume out of my fall recommendations that has more of a floral scent, but it is more bold floral, and it's still very warm, not spring-like at all. It's just one of those scents, the minute that you smell it, you just know. You're like, yeah, this is it. The memories that are coming back now that I'm smelling this, like these, a good night out, and it lasts all night. That's another thing. Like, this is something you pop in your purse and you don't really have to reapply it, but you want to, because it just smells so good. This perfume also has some of my favorite notes of all time. So on top of having the lavender and the orange blossom, those floral notes on the base, it does have the Madagascar vanilla, you have the musk and cedar. Add this, get this, add this. It's only $95, and this is definitely more of a luxury perfume. Y'all know, Yves Saint Laurent luxury. So speaking of luxury, this is gonna be our highest price point perfume of the video, the Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Baccarat Rouge 540. A mouthful, but also a staple. If you know, you know. It really didn't even need no introduction. The minute that you put the bottle up, it's like, yeah, such a beauty. I love this bottle. It just gives Casino Royale. Like, it reminds me, y'all know I love the Casino. It reminds me very much of the Casino. Just that red, like everything about it. Turn it on the back. Just beautiful. It's a beautiful bottle in itself. I got the 70 milliliter, the 2.4 fluid ounce, so you could get one smaller than this. When I say this is going to last you forever, I have had this perfume for almost 2 years. Yeah, I put a little dent in it, nothing crazy. You could probably see it better on the side. Little dent, but there's still so much left in here. So even though it was $325, okay, I know, but it's so worth it. And did y'all see my eyes roll back? Like, that hasn't happened not this whole video. All of these perfumes smell amazing, but this one, it's an instant, like, it is intoxicating. Like, it smells so good. It's so good. It reminds me of Casino. To me, it reminds of very rich dinner date, like just very decadent, luxurious, like very, very luxury. This is not something that you put on every day. This is something that you put on when you want to put that on, you know, when you want to put on a nice dinner, just date night, that type of vibe. you wear this. Some people like to wear this during the daytime. I have smelled people wear this during the daytime, and it's still just as you walk past and you're like, ooh, that smells good. Who was that? But I just feel like it's better for nighttime. And it also lasts, I can't even explain how much it lasts. I have worn clothes and sprayed this on my clothes and put them in the wash, and when I take them out the washer and dry them, they still smell like this a little bit. So be careful. You really don't have to apply that much. Apply it more on the skin than on your clothes because it is gonna stick in materials. But the dry down, I feel like when you spray this on and it's wet, it is a little bit much. The musk in this is very strong. And I forgot to mention, this is unisex, so that's probably why just the oils and the musk are so strong, because it's more of a cologne than it really is a eau de parfum. But it don't matter, okay? It smells good and it's worth it. So you want something that's gonna last. So this is gonna have more of the saffron, jasmine, overall more ambery, woody, and just luxe. If I could give it overall, that's what this smells like. It just smells like luxury. It smells like rich auntie. Like, this is what you need. This is what you need if you want something. And also around the holidays, if you want to ask for a perfume that you're just, I want this as a gift because I don't really want to spend my coin on it, but I know it's going to be like a staple in my perfume collection, please ask for this. This is such a good gift. A great Christmas gift, birthday gift, anything. I would ask for this because save some money. Base notes, fir resin and cedar, just overall woody. I had to smell that again. I had to. Now, there are really good dupes for this perfume. The Ariana Grande Cloud perfume smells so much like this. And then Dossier also has a dupe of this. I'm not sure how the wearability is on those. I don't have them, but I do know that they smell very, very similar. So if you wanted something that smells like this that you can still add for your fall collection and you don't want to drop that bag on this, because it is definitely an investment, and I can understand not wanting to pay $300 for a bottle of perfume. I understand that 100%. Back to our more affordable price points, I got a Dossier scent, which I was really, really excited about because as y'all can see, I be spending some money on some perfumes. Like, I'm just a perfume junkie. So I was excited to save a little bit of money and try a dupe. This is the Floral Marshmallow. It is the dupe of the Kayali Love Don't Be Shy, which is actually the scent that Rihanna wears. So I've heard. I don't know Rihanna personally, but girl, if you're wearing this, thank you for putting us on. And it just smells so good, so sweet. It smells like candy. It smells like what it sounds like. It smells like marshmallow. Like, the minute you put this on, you feel sweet. You feel just like a piece of candy. I don't know how else to describe it. I do love the bottle though. I feel like they did a really good job of having a nice bottle at such a low price point, $39. Like, what? And that's if you don't have the subscription. I don't have the subscription. And then I like that the top is kind of magnetic. So you just place it on there and it just snaps. They also put their notes right on the bottle. So like the top, the middle, and the base notes, which I think was really cool because it's just something where you can remind yourself, hey, these are the things that I like. So if I'm going out to the store today and I want to look at some perfumes, if you pop this in your purse, you know, okay, these are the things that I'm looking for in a perfume, and just show the perfume attendant that's helping you or just looking into it in general. So notes out of this are marshmallow, bergamot, which I love bergamot. I know the girls love, y'all know about bergamot. Bergamot just smells good in everything, in candles, in shower gels, perfumes. It just smells good in everything. That orange blossom is in there again, honeysuckle, jasmine, amber, vanilla, and musk. What I will say is, for this to be my first Dossier scent, the actual profile of the scent, perfect. It smells so good. And I haven't actually smelled Kayali Love Don't Be Shy, so I don't know how it is as a dupe to the original, but I'm sure it's very well matched. My only thing is I have to spray this so consistently. I have to spray this, like douse myself, almost drown myself in this for it to really stay. the way some of my other perfumes that are at a higher price point, I only need 1 or 2 sprays and it's gonna last me pretty much throughout the day or night with maybe 1 more reapplication, versus this is one that I know that I would definitely need to pop in my purse to continue spraying throughout the night. So I mean, it's just something to keep in mind. If you don't mind reapplying and respraying all night, then it really doesn't matter. I feel like for me to have just gotten it, I have put a slight little dent in it. I haven't worn it too much, but I will be wearing it more often now that we're going into fall. I do recommend dupes though, because Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, the price point is $240. $39 versus $240. It's a no-brainer. But if you do want to ask for a gift, ask for Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I mean, ask for that. It's $240 versus the $325 for the Baccarat Rouge. So if you like smelling sweet and you need to ask for a gift perfume, I would say go ahead and ask for what this is inspired by, the original Kilian. But this is also good if you're just wanting to get something for yourself, and I mean, or even if you want to get something for somebody else, because you can get 3-4 of these, you know, different ones off the Dossier. And then last but not least, my final fall scent to recommend is our Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I feel like this is such a staple. And I got this also a couple of years ago. This was actually like one of my first luxury perfumes that I purchased. I kept the box because I feel like the box is just so cute. So up close, this is what it comes in. It comes in its own little leather box, got the Tom Ford logo at the top. And this is the 1 fluid ounce, which is, yeah, 30 milliliters. So, and then just inside of the box, there is the perfume. Gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. Just so pretty. It reminds me of almost like a nail polish bottle, but ooh, okay. I ain't smelled this one in a minute. I haven't smelled this one in a minute. Yeah. It's just luscious. Obviously smells like cherry. So it's just like a luscious cherry, warm, but also spicy and sweet. It smells so good. I think one of my favorite notes out of this is the almond. Like the cherry and the almond pair so well together. And I love almond. I love almond scented things. I know this isn't perfume, but the almond scented Dr. Bronner's bar soap, so good. It smells so good. So I really enjoy like almond scented things. Almond champagne, if you've never had it, don't knock it till you try it. It is so good. I love almond. So I can smell that in here. The black cherry. It also has plum, Turkish rose, which I'm not too familiar with those notes. I can kind of smell the plum, just like the deep fruit smell. And then at the base, tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, and a little cinnamon. Like fall scents. This one was also a little pricey at $250. So you don't have to get this size. You can get a smaller size than this. I recommend this size for the value. And it's also one of those travel size, pop it in your purse, doesn't take up too much space, TSA friendly, absolutely love it. All right, y'all, so that is it for the fall scents. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you're a perfume junkie like me, you gotta go out and grab these if you don't have them already. And please drop down in the comments what some of your favorites are, especially for the holidays, because like I said, you can ask for these for gifts. You can get them as a gift for yourself. That's probably what I'll do. I put them on my little list and then I end up getting them at some point. One that I didn't have in this haul, but I wanted to go ahead and mention, it's the same brand, the Replica Maison Margiela Jazz Club. Also super good. I had that one in a trial size and I haven't gotten the full size yet, but I do want to get Jazz Club. So along the lines of autumn vibes, if you've smelled their autumn vibes in Replica, By the Fireplace, just that smoky, just full bodied scent. So that is one that I want to get, that I want to add to my collection. But you kind of can't go wrong with a warm, spicy, woody smell for the holidays. And especially if it's something that pairs well with your body chemistry, a good musk, just any of those notes, vanilla, sweet, like a deep sweet. I would look for any of those notes if you're looking for a fall scent. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is a video that we're filming on our new camera, so I hope the quality was giving. I guess I'll see when I go ahead and watch it back. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below and let me know. I will have all of the links to these perfumes linked down below. Most of them I've gotten from Sephora, like on Sephora pickups. If it's something that I had to get from like a Neiman's or a Nordstrom, then I would go into their perfume section and grab it from there, or something that I just got online. But most of the time I do just grab my scents from Sephora since I'm already in there getting stuff anyways. I am gonna do another perfume recommendations video, haul, collection, whatever you want to call it, when we get into spring and do like the spring summer scents. So please like this video if you like it, share, give me some exposure, subscribe so you can be a Vacay Bae, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love ya.